Hi, I'm Dulcinea, and I'm going to teach you how to play In Christ Alone by the Newsboys. So, first off, we're starting on G. This is middle C. We're starting on G for the intro, and you play G twice, and then F sharp, G, F sharp, D. So that should sound like, and then you play it again, and then you add B, A, and then you play the intro again. So that's the intro, and then you start with, for the first 3 words of the song, you start G. This is an inversion. It goes B, D, G. That's the G chord. It starts with the G chord. So in Christ alone, my hope is found. That's an inversion of D. So that's A, D, F sharp. So it goes in Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light is C, C, E, G, C. So he is my light, D, he is my light is C, my strength, D, my song is G. This cornerstone, G, the solid ground, D, firm through the fiercest, C, drought, D, and storm is G. And then you do a transition for 2 lines between C and D. So it goes, what heights of love, C, what depths of peace, D, and fears are stilled, C, when striving cease, D. And then my comforter, you go back to G, my comforter, my all in all, D, here in the love, C, of Christ, D, I stand. And then from I stand, you go right into the intro. So it goes, I stand. I think you play that only once, but I could be wrong. You might play it twice, that intro. And then you move up an octave from middle C to up here, and then you go to D. D. And you start on D, and you do a broken G chord. And so you go in Christ alone. So in Christ alone, who took on, and then flesh, you do the broken D chord. So it's D, A, F sharp. So it goes in Christ alone, who took on flesh. Fullness of God is C. Fullness of God in helpless babe. This gift of love and righteousness, scorned by the ones he came to save. So that was G, fullness of God, C, in help. So fullness of God in help, you go back to D. Actually no, you go, sorry, I messed that up. And yeah, just forget that last part I told you. So it's just, so it goes in Christ alone, who took on flesh. Fullness of God in helpless babe. This gift of love and righteousness, scorned by the ones he came to save. Till on that, and then cross, you go to C, back to the chords that are not broken. As Jesus died, D, the wrath of God, C, was satisfied, D, for every sin, G, on him was laid, D, here in the death, C, of Christ, D, I live. And then for the solo, this is a new solo, you do a broken D chord, so F sharp, D, A. And this is middle C, we go up, and F sharp. So octave F sharp from the first F sharp that you did in the intro. So this is how it should, the D chord should sound broken. See, I played it 3 times, but the third time, I don't play the A. Watch again. I go to G now. And now we're going to do the broken A chord, which is E, C, A. So, I may have played that too many times. And then you do the broken C chord, which is E, C, G. So far it goes. And then now you do the broken D chord. So D, A, F sharp. So the whole solo goes like this. And I think you play that twice. And then you go back to the G chord. So they're in the ground, his body lay, D, light of the world, C, by darkness, D, slain, G. Then bursting forth in glorious day, D, up from the grave, C, he rose, D, again, G. And as he stands, C, in victory, D, since curse has lost, C, its grip on me, D, for I am his, G, and he is mine, D, bought with the precious, C, blood, D, of Christ. And you do the solo again. Oh, sorry. I held the pedal. I shouldn't have done that because it sounded all muffled. And now they change it to an A chord for a No Guilt in Life. That is, this inversion I'm playing is C sharp, E, A. So no guilt in life, no fear in death. Death is the E chord. This inversion is E. It's not an inversion actually, but it's E, G sharp, B. So no guilt in life, no fear in death. This is D, the power of Christ, E, in me, A. From life's first cry to final breath, Jesus commands my destiny. No power of hell, no scheme of man can ever pluck me from his hand till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I'll stand. And this is the intro, but you start on A, so it goes. So that's A, G sharp, A, G sharp, E. So. And then C sharp, B. And that's how you fade out, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And I hope you learned how to play it successfully. And if you have any questions, just ask or comment. Good luck.